Hey, what's up? It's David Andrew Weeb with another episode of Thought Thursday, and sort of keeping with the theme of last week where we compared Twitter to BitClout. I'm going to be comparing Medium to Tealfeed, so sort of comparing the legacy to the new, which isn't always to say that new is better. That isn't necessarily the case, but there's a lot of new stuff to explore, and there's some great stuff out there. So I wanted to talk about the difference between these two writing platforms. The first criteria I wanted to address was getting started. Which is the better platform for beginners, for new people? To apply for the Medium Partner Program, you need to grow your following to 100. You need 100 followers. This is not a problem if you already have friends on the platform or other people you know, but otherwise getting to that point is going to require a bit of tenacity. You're going to have to write quite a bit. Even with over 600 stories published on the platform, personally, I only see an average of about 30 views per day. That's nothing to sneeze at, but the effort to reward ratio, at least to me, seems way out of whack. So you have to guess that as a brand new writer, you're not going to get 30 views per day. You're going to get 1 view, 0 view, 5 views, right? It's going to be up and down like that for a while before you even get enough views to grow your following. If you have a following on another social network and you can send that over to follow you on Medium, then that could work out. Now, I'm skeptical if there even are curators anymore, but rumor is there are Medium curators who look at all the stories, read all of them, and pick the ones to be highlighted in people's feeds. Well, I don't know what they're doing because they haven't curated me for years, despite publishing what I would consider very worthy content. Publications are kind of dead, at least compared to what they used to be. They still exist and you can still get in publications, and there are publications that are active, but in so many ways you're kind of on your own if you want to make it on Medium. And as a new writer, you need a little bit of clout and you need to get established to get on some of these publications to begin with. Tealfeed is still very new. The barriers to entry are quite low. If you can write well on topics that you understand and know well, then getting noticed isn't that hard. Growing your following is much easier on Tealfeed compared to Medium, and you're going to get more views on your posts too. So overall, that's just more fun. It still is going to come down to what you're building towards, because you can monetize on Medium. Right now, Tealfeed is a little bit limited that way. You can still put links in your posts, but there's no other built-in monetization. So if you're just getting started in writing and want to get your posts seen by people, then Tealfeed is the winner. If you want to monetize, though, obviously Medium is the place to be. But we'll get to that. Now let's look at engagement. I have over 600 stories on Medium, and most of those were published between July 2020 and July 2021, so it was a very concerted effort. I've had the occasional story become a hit on the platform, but they are few and far between, and they usually seem to happen over the long haul. My last minor quote-unquote hit was a post titled "Why You Should Create a Learning Folder Now," and that collected 1,600 views, most of them between September and November 2021. It might continue to get some views, but I don't expect it to explode from here. Engagement is so-so, but obviously not enough to support a substantial income. Cumulatively, my follower count went up by about 1,400 followers over the course of the year, but that hasn't translated into 14 times the engagement. On Tealfeed right now, I reliably see over 20 followers per day. Many of my posts have over 100 and 200 views, some have over 500, and several even have over 1,000. Tealfeed doesn't offer detailed stats yet, so I can't see exactly what this all means as of yet, but all in good time. On Tealfeed, I'm seeing consistent growth syndicating and repurposing articles I've already written, so I didn't have to write anything new to get the following I now have of over 400. On Medium, I'm seeing stagnant growth, regardless of tactic or strategy employed. I've really tried a lot of stuff. So in this category, Tealfeed wins. Now for analytics. Well, this isn't really even a competition. Obviously, Medium has more to offer in terms of data and analytics for you. They even have detailed breakdowns of every story you publish on their platform. Tealfeed still isn't equipped with this kind of stuff, so in this category, Medium wins. Now, what about opportunity? Well, many opportunities have landed in my lap because of my publishing efforts on Medium. I've been invited to share on various publications. I've been made an influencer on certain new social media platforms, and some press and media has come as a result of publishing on Medium. I took some of this for granted at first, but I'm honoring these opportunities more so now. I have yet to see many opportunities come through Tealfeed, although I'm sure they will. I think I've made a few sales through Tealfeed, but that's it. So in terms of opportunity generated, Medium is the clear winner. And finally, monetization. The Medium Partner Program rewards you based on the amount of time people spend reading your articles, and now people referred to the platform. I hear there's some other hidden unlockables on Medium as you grow your publication, but those aren't going to be accessible to everyone. So for me, this has never amounted to more than a few fancy fruity iced teas per month. It's not going to cover my petrol bill anytime soon, but better something than nothing, right? Tealfeed, by comparison, doesn't have any monetization options yet. You can put links in your posts, but that's it. I've talked to the community manager at Tealfeed, and it sounds like they have plans to add monetization in the future, and I really can't wait for that to happen, but as it stands, Medium wins this category. So overall, Medium still comes out on top, and it was really great for me to reflect on this and to see, hey, yeah, Medium is still pretty good. You know, I kind of diss it a little bit these days, but when I really look at the concrete facts, it's like I'm still getting a little bit more reward for Medium than Tealfeed, even though Tealfeed following is growing fast, and ultimately I'm just going to be using both platforms right now. I can honestly say I'm more excited about where things are going with Tealfeed compared to Medium, and if you want to grow and engage readership, then Tealfeed is where you want to be right now.